When we look at scripture, it's clear that a miracle isn't always this dramatic moment, but it's also the unmistakable evidence that God stepped into something ordinary and made it something only He could do. And that means a miracle is never limited to signs, wonders, or split seas. Sometimes the greatest miracle is a changed heart, a transformed mind, or a life that is still standing when it should have fallen apart. Ephesians 3, verse 20 says, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us." That one line reminds us God's miracle working power isn't distant, it's at work within us right now in real time. So, what makes your life today a miracle? Well, first, a miracle begins when God breathes into what you thought was finished. God specializes in places we think are too far gone, the broken places, the weary places, the places that we've labeled as hopeless. In scripture, God never once asked someone to heal themselves, fix themselves, or revive themselves. He just asked them to trust. Your surrender becomes his canvas. Secondly, a miracle grows when God turns pain into purpose. Romans 8:28 tells us he works all things together for good. All things, not just the pretty ones. God can weave healing out of what hurt you, strength out of what scarred you, and compassion out of what may have confused you. When God transforms your past into a testimony, that's a miracle the world can't deny. We also see that a miracle shines when people see God, not just your strength. A miraculous life isn't one that looks perfect. It's one that points people to a perfect God. It's a life that says, I couldn't have done this on my own, and people can see it. Jesus said in Matthew 5, verse 16, "In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." So, can your life be a miracle? Yes, because miracles are not about what you can accomplish. They're about what God can do in you, through you, and oftentimes in spite of you. They're about God taking your story, every chapter, even the messy ones, and filling it with his power, his timing, and his grace. And that will build bold faith.